People of the realm, deep below the capital of King's Landing, hidden away in the shadows, lurks a bunch of creepy old white men with the power of fire. But this fire burns hotter than Victarion's hand, and is also waterproof. So if you're unsure what I'm talking about, then wait until Cersei decides to educate us all. So come gather by the fire of Fury, for I am the Northlander, and I'm going to tell you what I think I know. Cersei Flaming Lannister has been many things. She's been a daughter, a sister, a brother fucker, a queen mother, a naked sinner, and an utter pain in the arse. And very soon we can add one new name to that list, and that name is that of an arsonist. For I believe that Cersei Lannister is going to attempt to burn them all. But who is she going to be attempting to burn alive, and how is she going to do it? Well, firstly, let's talk about the who. Let's be honest, Cersei is in a pretty shitty position. She's lost what command she had over Tommen, she sits on no small councils, and she's currently waiting a trial for being a big old sex pest. The only protection she had bar any Lannister forces was what Qyburn or however the hell you want to say his name provided for her. The Kingsguard Zombie Mountain is her protection. Cersei's plan was to win her trial easily by trial by combat, where the mountain would have promptly ripped the head off his opponent like his brother does with his chicken. But after his first head removal of one of Lancel's boy band members, word got to King Tommen, who has now banned trial by combat and instead has reverted to the old way. Now Cersei has to face 7 Septons in court, probably at the Sept of Baelor. Now, has this pushed Cersei over the edge? I probably think so. So I think she's going to go ahead and activate the Mad Queen backup plan when she asks Qyburn the following.
Your Grace, that old rumour you told me about, my little bird's investigated.
And? Is it just a rumour or something more?
More. Much more.
Now what is this she's referring to? Well, remember at the start of the video when I told you about the creepy old white men? And I don't mean Qyburn. Well, these men are pyromancers, and they were in service to Mad King Aerys, so that's just a little bit of a sign of how old these men actually are. Now, to say that the Mad King was fond of fire is like saying Loras likes sausages. It's a bloody understatement. Aerys loved fire, actually wanted to wield its power, much like Loras and his sausages. He liked to wield them a lot. In fact, Aerys actually chose fire as his champion when Ned Stark's father demanded a trial by combat, and needless to say, the Mad King had wolf on his barbecue that very day. So the Mad King became more and more paranoid, all the while the pyromancers were preparing this wildfire. Aerys had instructed them to place it all around the city, including under the Sept of Baelor, so that in the event that his enemies were to take the city, he could destroy the capital rather than have it fall into their hands. Cersei shows many signs of instability and has done so for a long while. This has been compounded by the death of 2 of her children, her father, the loss of her position and her power. This girl is slipping. And let's not forget she's also got a prophecy hanging over her head regarding the Valancourt, which Maggie the Frog revealed to her that her younger brother would be the one to kill her. Now you don't really see this in the show, they cut it off, but it is there in the book, so it's very interesting. But if the younger brother is to kill her, isn't Tyrion in Meereen? Well, yes he is, but Jaime isn't. He's actually the younger twin, And I'm sure Cersei hasn't even considered the possibility yet. That's if D&D have actually included that in the show, which I really hope they do. But it looks like I'm digressing. Let's get back to the point. Cersei Lannister is at her breaking point. If she's able to set aflame the wildfire beneath the Sept of Baelor, it would be true and utter carnage. Innocents would die, and it would most likely spread throughout the city, as don't forget, water does nothing with this fire. So maybe that vision that Dany had way back when she's in the throne room and it's all burnt down and there's snow coming in, maybe that's actually going to come true. Either way, King Tommen and the High Septon have cancelled Clegane Bowl, and Wildfire is on its way. So what do you think will happen with Cersei? Will she attend her trial in the Sept, or will she just attempt to burn them all? Does Qyburn have an ulterior motive? And who will Zed's Mountain decimate next? I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. Don't forget to leave a comment with any questions or ponderings. The fires of theory grow cold for now, so grab your furs, saddle your steeds and head out into the unknown, for I am the Northlander, and remember, you know nothing, and neither do I, except I'm bloody hungry.